we nicely line them up as well. Great. So maybe write the division that you're doing as well somewhere. So I think this might be quite a difficult bus stop to do.
Yes. This one might be a bit easier because the original number is smaller than the one we're dividing.
Yeah. Do we need all these zeros?
Oh, we don't need it. We can just do it like normal, and then we'll add the zeros.
Yeah. You've written them now, so we can keep them. Oh, yeah. No, I think it'll be easier to do without the zeros, I think.
Yeah, so we can just do
Yeah.
45, then just add the 4 zeros. So this one will go 1 time. No, wait, 0. Yeah. And then 1. And
Yeah, good. Perfect. Well done.
15.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be 5. 5.
Yes, because it's half of the 30, isn't it?
And then we can
Yeah,
just
so
add
0.5.
the zeros.
Yeah. Perfect. So our answer is 1.5.
Yeah, and then 1.5 times 100. No,
Make sure
like
so
that, like
think about where the units are.
yeah, like this.
Yeah, perfect. Well done. Really nicely lined up as well.
So decimal will go that way. 150,000.
Not quite.
150
So
is
1 times 100.
yeah is 100.
100. Half times 100. So remember 0.5 is half.
50.
Yeah, so we have 50. Yeah, do you have a question?
No, but we have to add
Okay.
the numbers now, which is 150k.
So we don't need to add those zeros. Why do we not need to add those zeros?
Because in the it's too much percent.
No, well, it's all right. We do have more than 100% increase here. But when we did this division, so I think it'd be easier to see if we actually look at this division as a fraction. So this is the division that we're doing. Now, what we notice, if we use our ideas of equivalent fractions, we can actually cross out these zeros. So these zeros actually cancel away. Okay? So when we actually do this division here, these zeros are kind of past the decimal point. Also, if you look at it in this one here, so if we have those zeros, they're not going to multiply anything. So we have this 0 multiplied by 100, it's just going to be 0. So it's just 100% times 1.5. Those are the only things that have kind of value. Yeah?
Yes.
All our zeros are going to cancel through. Okay, great. Exactly as we said, now we've kind of covered percentage increase. Now, percentage decrease is exactly the same.
Yeah.
So, percentage decrease. Now, again, we take the decrease.
I know how. Can I do it?
Yeah. Do you have an example, or do you want to come up with an example and show me?
Okay, so just get my pencil out. 500 to 780.
Okay, so we're starting at 500. Sorry, we're starting at. I'm not sure I understand the example, so if you could just go over. So we're saying 500 plus something.
No,
Is that right?
Oh, no, the wrong one.
So I think we should swap those around. So if we have 780
Yeah.
and we change to 500. So maybe year 1,
Yeah.
we have 780. Then year 2, we have 500. Let's find the percentage decrease this time. So once again, we're going to do change over the original. So just make sure we're
Wait,
going.
I know what I've done.
It's going to be quite a difficult division to do. Just make sure you've got the bus stop the right way around.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the other way.
So we're doing, so to find the percentage decrease, we do change divided by the original.
Yeah. Yeah. So let me do it underneath here.
I think it may be easier to try a different method for dividing here.
Hold on.
Or we could try getting rid of those zeros on the end and just doing 78 and divided by 28.
Yeah.
Sorry, 28 divided by 78. So now we're doing, not quite. So we're saying that 78 goes into 2 0 times. And then when we add that 0 there, we're doing 78, try 78 into 280. So don't move those over yet. Okay, yeah, that will work. Yeah, so now we're doing 78 into 280. Yeah, good. Just double check that last one.
Yes.
I no, sorry, it's okay. It's okay. Ignore me. Fine. Ignore me. I'm correct. So I think this might be a little bit of a complicated way of doing this. I think what we could do here is try and use a fraction to simplify it to its simplest form, and then complete the division from there, just to make the numbers a little bit easier to work with.
I can do it.
Now, how to do that? So we're doing 280. We're trying to divide that by 780. Now, what can we cancel through here? What's the first two things that we can cancel through? Yeah, and this one here. So we have 28 over 78. Any other common factors?
No.
So maybe 2. So we could do 14 divided by 39.
Yes.
Okay, so if you try this division here, it might just be a little bit easier than trying to do this division here. And we can see that they're the same as well. So if you try 14s, oops, all the way around, 39s into 14s.
Almost there.
Just to go to maybe two decimal places is fine. This is or 3 if you like, but don't do 2 anymore.
How did you do? It's the other way around.
Sorry?
It's the other way around. Wait, 0, 14.